little break, did some renovations at the shop. We've been busy. But I realized that LS Fest is in 1 month. Actually, 1 month from yesterday. And we sold all our vehicles. So, we're going to see if we can build a truck for LS Fest. We have exactly a month till LS Fest. So we're going to try to build a truck from bone stock to probably 1,000 horsepower, typical stuff. But we're gonna race it, and we're gonna show you the whole time we build the truck. We take it to LS Fest. We're gonna race it at LS Fest. Do some, even if it's not competitive racing, we're gonna grudge race it and just see how the truck does. Get you some times. But I wanted to show you the renovations we've done. We've been busy. We spent a lot of money. Kitchen area, we knock that down. So now you have a viewing area when you're at the shop. You can sit here, get your Dairy Queen next door, and watch your truck get dynoed or your car get dynoed. And it'll show you how much power it makes right there on the screen. And I'll show you what we did with the dyno room. Step in. Let me introduce you to our 2006 Chevy Silverado. We have a few names. We haven't quite figured out which one we want to use yet. Maybe actually I'm going to name them out and you let me know in the comments which one you like. We call it Blue Chew. We call it Viagra. What's the other one? Blue Waffle.
Blue Balls.
Blue Balls. There's one I missed.
Blue Face Killer.
Blue Face Killer. That's my favorite. But here we are. Caesar's had this truck for probably almost a year now. We originally bought it. It's a one-owner, low mile, 60,000 mile truck, and we just didn't know what to do with it. So we just kind of had it sitting. He had some of the paint issues addressed, so the paint's in great shape. He had like the color match done, and I had it all fixed up. So it's bone stock. It's got a 5.3 in it. Cold AC. Man, that AC cold. You know, it's hot in Texas, so cold AC. But we plan on doing a 6-liter. We're gonna do a built motor, but we don't want to get too carried away. Plus, we're in a time crunch, and I don't have any built motors ready. So we're gonna do a 6-liter, some good heads, probably like some PRCs or something like that. We're gonna do a Huron speed hot side and a custom cold side on it. VS Racing 88103, and obviously we're going to retain AC and everything. Now we're also thinking about putting Holly on it. We're trying to figure out if we have enough time to do that because Caesar loves to run Holly on all his personal vehicles. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to put a 480 14 bolt rear end, 6-liter turbo kit, fuel system, transcooler, run lines, everything. And realistically, I think we can have it done in the next like week or two. And then the other 2 weeks we'll be dialing it in, making sure everything works, driving on the street, making sure it doesn't overheat, doesn't do anything weird. You know, we're gonna put the snail fast catch can on it with the coolant reservoir, clean up the engine bay. So yeah, truck's gonna be a pretty nice truck when it's done. You already know we're gonna get rid of these ugly wheels and put some bogies on it. That's how we roll around here. Probably some bead lines. The interior's pretty clean, just bone, just regular sink cabin interior. Probably keep it like that, nothing too fancy. But yeah, this is how the truck is before we tear into it and make it fancy. And also, I don't know if you noticed, we've upgraded the dyno area. You know, moving up a little bit. We enclosed the room, got a nice fan up there, so makes for better videos, you know, better presentation. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of videos from in here, us shooting stuff. So yeah, we're about to pull the truck inside, pull the motor, pull the trans, and just start tearing into it. Doing the fuel system, doing the rear end, addressing everything. So hopefully by the end of the day, there'll be a roll. I'll let you know that.
Getting jiggy with it.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Welcome back, guys. It's day 2 of the LS Fest build. We pulled the motor out, pulled the trans out, stripped everything down. Have a look. Cleaned it up, washed the engine bay a little bit, degreased it. So next thing will be to set the motor in, pull the factory harness out because we decided to go Holley. So we got the Holley parts in the back. We're gonna have to figure out how to wire in the key on switch. We'll show you how to do that. And then we're gonna have to figure out how to keep AC in this thing because the AC worked great and I plan on keeping it. So usually on these trucks, we merge the harness. We strip down the factory harness to only have the essential things for the gauges to work and the AC and everything to work. But in the time crunch we have, I can't do that. So what I'm gonna do is just install a Holley, but we're gonna make it an independent system and piggyback and try to make everything work, like the AC and the key on and everything. And then we're gonna put a 12-inch Holley dash. So let me show you some of the stuff we got. So here we have the Holley harness. Current performance AC harness right here. We got the Terminator Max, injector harness, transmission harness. So we have everything right here to make the Holley operate. Because once you start having to put a boost controller in it, having to put a wideband in it, having to put two-step, all the little knick-knack stuff that comes with stock ECU build, you're pretty close to just throwing a Holley harness on it and having the security and the safeties that the Holley harness has. Now, if you remember, a while back, we built a 6-liter, but we never finished it. That was for Red Rum that we sold. Well, here it is, finished. We've had it done for a while because we had it built for that truck, but we never put it in the truck when we sold it. So, ended up putting some ASCAS PRT heads on it. They're not the CNC version, but it is a 6-bolt head. It's a stock bottom end 6-liter. It's got like a Stage 3 Texas Speed LS3 turbo cam, something like that. So it's already got the drain for the turbo on it. Everything's pretty much ready to drop it in. We're gonna throw a Holley high ram on it as usual. LS3 high ram. It's got the tuning, upgraded rock arms, dual springs, push rods, all the typical stuff that we don't have. I can come back here, you can see the key on.
It's 229, 240, 629, 600, 115 LSA. So the Stage 3 turbo boost.
Stage 3 turbo cam pretty much. So we're fixing to push the truck back inside, put it back on the lift, set the motor in, pull the factory harness out, and start running the Holley. Drill the firewall to run the Holley harness and start getting all that set up. We'll keep you posted.
Hey guys, so for this part of the video, I'm going to be doing a voiceover since it was so loud in the shop, and I want y'all to hear what's going on with the fuel system. So the kit we're using is made by a guy on Facebook named Chris1313. He makes these kits for trucks as well as some F bodies, I believe. And the kit we decided to go with was this triple pump setup, and we're going to be using a -10 feed and a -8 return. So this kit was straightforward, easy to install. The only issue we had was with the actual snap ring that goes over the hat to secure it to the fuel tank. We had to cut about 1.25 inches off because it was actually making contact with the -10 fitting. Once we cut that off, everything went in smooth, the ring locked on, no other modifications needed. From there, we put on the fittings and lines, and then we used the supplied harness that came with the kit to plug into the actual connectors, and then ran along the frame rail, and that was the whole fuel system.
Alright, welcome back, guys. We're showing you putting in the fuel system. We put the tank in, put the pumps in. It was a drop-in setup that we use, triple pump. We upgraded the gas tank to a 06 style tank. I believe I told you the truck was 06, but it's actually 03, so I was wrong about that. It has an 06 front end, and that's what threw me off. But we upgraded the tank because 99 to about 04 has a smaller, like a sending unit, so the hole is smaller and it's harder to fit 3 pumps in it. So we ended up putting the 05, 06, 07 style tank because it has a bigger fuel sending assembly, and it lets us put 3 pumps in it pretty comfortably. But we ended up buying a billet assembly from Chris from Facebook, Chris1313. He sells a setup for those trucks, plug and play, has everything you need, the pumps, the wiring harness, the whole shebang. So we showed clips of that getting installed. They're wrapping up the fuel system right now, just running the tank and running the lines, getting everything to the front of the car, front of the truck. And then what we're gonna do tomorrow is install the motor. I think the transmission should be done, or pretty close. So we'll install the motor, install the trans on the next video, and then we're gonna start installing the Holley system. So all the factory harness has been pulled out, and now we're gonna do the Holley terminator install. So we're gonna show you how that goes. Put the Holley terminator in it, and then start getting all the little things knocked out to get the truck ready for LS Fest. So that's it for the first video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.